Well, hello everybody. Well, I'm Mary Murphy, for those of you that don't know who I am, and I'm about to do some juicing today. So you can give me a shout out. I can't really tell who's commenting. I can kind of tell if you're watching, but if you leave a comment and I don't answer, it's because for some reason it's not popping up on my screen. But anyway, I am about to do some juicing here. My husband, Doc Murphy, he just wrote a book called the Green Bughatti. And if you're wondering about that book, it is actually a book about fast tracking your way to better health. And so for some of you that don't know us, we are all about health and fitness, and especially lately, as of like December of last year, my husband just turned vegan. Let's see, mid-December around there. And so he's been doing all vegan meals and all plant-based meals. But in January, we started juicing pretty heavily, and it just changed our lives around. We both noticed different things that happen in our body quickly began to change and become better and improve in our health. And so we know that juicing has helped a lot of people get free from different kind of diseases and stuff. You know, God wants us to walk in health, not just to be healed. He wants us to walk in health. And so we're a firm believer in food can be a good source of that. And God also gives us wisdom. And so he wants you to use the wisdom that you have pertaining to your health and your fitness and your body. So I'm getting ready to do some juicing from the Green Bughatti book. Now this recipe is actually in the book. It's all informational. There are no like testimonies in the book. And if you haven't gotten the book yet, it is also available on Kindle, which is how I got mine. I like to read on Kindle. Hello, thanks for watching. So I like reading on Kindle. You guys have time if you want to start a watch party. You can share it. Hi Tina, thanks for watching. And you can share it with the people that's on your page, because this is very, very important. So in the Green Bughatti book, like I was saying, hello Shayla, it talks about this recipe. Now in the recipe, it is very simple and it's easy to do. And right now I'm using this juicer. It's not expensive, y'all. It is not expensive at all to eat right. And you spend more money on eating cookies and cakes and pies and junk food. So you might as well convert that money into something healthy that's going to actually benefit your body. So the recipe is just simple ingredients. It is actually 8 ingredients for the Green Bughatti juice. Now you'll need 4 stalks of celery. I have already washed everything, so I did this to save time on the video. So you'll need 4 stalks of celery. Now I have 8 here because I'm doing 2 batches, okay? But I'm going to go over the simple recipe for 1 batch. You need 4 stalks of celery. You need 1 cucumber. You need 8 of these kale leaves, 8 of them for 1 batch. You'll also need 2 green apples. And you'll need 1 lemon. I got the large. And you will need watercress. Now watercress looks like this. It comes in a bundle like that. And what I had to do is I had to chop off the dirt part, because it comes with the little patch of dirt down here. And hi Anna-Marie, thanks for watching. Good to see you. Okay, so you'll need that. And also the last ingredient is ginger. Now ginger you'll need about a thumb size. So see my thumb? See the ginger? Now the man and I, we like a little bit more ginger. So you see my little, that's how much ginger I'm putting in 1 batch. So 2 batches I have like that. But you don't have to do that. You can, yeah, about right there. That's about your thumb size. So whatever your thumb size is for 1 batch, that's enough. Now these little, what I have here, I'm using this blender because it's much faster for recording purposes. It fills this little cup up as we do it, and when it gets closer to the top, you'll watch me. I'm going to dump it in here in my large pitcher here so I can continue to fill it up. All right, so I have already washed all of my vegetables. Now we buy organic, which is the best way to do it. Okay, is to buy organic. It's just a little bit more money, but it's better for you because you know it's not going through all that chemicals in the process of what they do to vegetables and fruit nowadays. You know about that. But I still wash my vegetables very well. Hi Jennifer, let me see what you said, because I can't. You said I need to get a juicer. Already really need this. Yes Jennifer, get you a juicer. It's important. Okay guys, This is how you can tell if your vegetables are completely washed. Usually, if you feel like slime on there and you rub your finger across and it doesn't make a sound, you know it still has some stuff, chemicals, pesticides, something on there. This is how I can tell when my vegetables are clean. You hear that? Yep, that means it's nothing slimy and nasty and gooky on your vegetables, and you're ready to juice. Now for the next few minutes, you're gonna hear a little bit of a noise, a lot of noise. This one is very loud. My other juicer is very quiet, but it's a lot slower, okay? So this is going to be loud for a few seconds, so bear with me, turn your volume down or whatever you have to do. But here is the juicing part. So I'm going to turn my juicer on. You won't hear me talk. And if I have to talk, and if you have a question, I'll look and then I'll turn it off and answer your question. So here we go. It's getting loud. I'm getting ready to juice. Oh, it doesn't matter what order you do any of this in at all. You can switch it all up. You can do it all at one time, whatever. But here it goes, okay? Loudness starts now. You can turn it on high, which is what I do. Or you can turn it on low for the stuff like cucumbers and stuff like that. The good thing about this juicer is you can put the whole vegetable in there, even with the peel on there. The whole thing, this juicer separates it so well. And so, oh, the apples, I apologize, I didn't cut those up. So once I get to the apples, let me show y'all what we do with the apples. I'll take this, and since I don't cook, I don't really have a really sharp knife because I don't use it except for when I'm doing this. Okay, I cut my apple into fours, okay, little fours. That's what we do. And you don't even have to take this little stem off. It'll separate it in the juicer. Okay, here it goes, guys. Celery, and this is how much juice you got just from the celery juice. Now what we like to do is, because I have a whole another 2 stalks of celery, is we also juice celery by itself, and it's actually pretty good, y'all. Just straight celery juice is the benefits are in the book. Get the Green Bughatti book if you hadn't gotten it already. Celery is a kicker, and it's a key. So since we're about half full, I'm going to put it in here and continue. All right, it's getting loud again. Let's replace this back and continue. so far? All right, so I just did like 16 little kale leaves. Now, when you buy the kale in a bundle, it comes in a bundle. So one bundle is about 8 to 10 kale leaves. So it's okay if you do a little more leaves than what's required for the recipe. But I want you to see the difference with the celery and the kale. Look at that little bitty juice of kale. And I just did 16 leaves, no more than that. I did 19, 20 leaves. Look at that. That's not a lot of kale, and I'm not drinking this by itself. Ew. It's disgusting by itself, but I would if I had to. So, all right, so this is the kale. I'm going to go ahead and dump this in our pitcher. Here we go. Look how dark it is, though, y'all. Now, here's a trick. Here's a tip for you. The darker the vegetable, the higher the vitamin A, okay? So just remember that. The darker that leaf is, the better it is for you. The more vitamin A, higher the vitamin A. So let's continue. I'm going to replace that. And I love this next part because I'm going to do the cucumber. Watch how much juice you get out of one cucumber. It's pretty fantastic. Cucumber. You'll see all the benefits. I've mentioned this, but if you just tune in, make sure you get the Green Bughatti book because all of these ingredients, it tells you the benefits of each one. Okay, that's one cucumber. Look at that. Let's dump it in our pitcher and let's continue. I just stuck the whole cucumber in there. You don't have to peel it or anything like that. Nope, you just stick the whole thing in there. And it separates it. I'm going to show you when I clean up how it separates. You might can see it just looking in here how it's separating the skin from everything else. Okay, we're getting ready to do our apples here. And of course, I forgot to chop them up. So that'll take just a second. But I'm getting ready to just go ahead and do the apple, the watercress, which nobody even talks about, and the ginger and the lemon all at the same time, and then just fill it up as we go. If you have any questions, just shout out to me, okay? Let's replace this and continue. Costs $60 at Walmart. It's very affordable and you get your money's worth because it's extremely fast and it's efficient. It separates all the extra stuff, the skin, everything, the seeds from the actual vegetable and fruit. It's absolutely amazing. So I love this, and it's only $60 at Walmart. So you can get that. Cut back on something else and get this. All right, here we go. Let's continue. Here goes the lemon. Watch how it just, oh, and it smells so good. Let's listen to this. Hear that pump? Oh, we got the lemon. Woo! And it makes the whole kitchen smell amazing. I love it. Ooh, this is a big one. See how you give it a side press? And there's that pump. It just separated the lemon from the actual peel. And you should smell it in here. Boy, that lemon is strong. I love it. getting the last little inch of juice out of there. This is it. That's the ginger, look at that, and the watercress. So we stick it in here, and that's it. Okay, so that's about how much juice it makes. And I'll show you the pulp and all that stuff. I heard, this is what somebody told me, but of course y'all know me. I am not about to garden or do anything like that. Don't want to. So I've been throwing my stuff in the trash. But anyway, when you clean up, let's take this. And when you put this top on, when I put this top on, I like to shake the ingredients around in here. Okay, once you put it on, just shake it up. Shake it up real good. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It just makes me happy looking at this green juice. Because what did I say? The darker the green, the higher the vitamin A. Okay, so this is fantastic. I'm looking forward to putting this in my body. I love the health benefits from it. So there's our juice. It tastes, of course, much better when you put it in the refrigerator. So just freeze it. I mean, put it in the fridge. But what I wanted you guys to see is this part that you can actually keep. To detach it, you just take that off, wash that in the sink, and it's not even a messy cleanup. It's not bad. So we take these off. And I just want to show y'all the compost is what I wanted you to see. Okay, that's the top. I'm taking that off, putting that in the sink. All right, now this section here is what I want y'all to see. Okay, see this? Look at this. So it fills this up. Look at that. See that? Who is that saying hi? Hi. Oh, hi. Thanks for watching. I can't really see your name. Oh, hey, Nene. It's my cousin. How's it going, buddy? It's good to see you. Thanks, Jennifer. Y'all see that compost? Well, I heard the people at Worship Revival Church told me that you can save this stuff and you can put it in your garden, and it makes for good compost. So if you're trying to grow something, then you keep this and you put that in your garden, and it makes for good compost. That's what they told me. I'm not gardening anything. Y'all know me, not doing it. So if you want it, I can bring it to you. But anyway, that's what that is. So you dump that out. I'm just going to put mine in the trash so I can clean up everything and wash it. But hey, pretty much that is it, y'all. That's it. That's juicing from start to finish. 6 simple ingredients. If you're just now tuning in, what were they? Anybody name the 6 ingredients that we had today? What is the first ingredient that we had? All right, so we had celery. For one batch, how many stalks of celery do you need? You just need 4 stalks of celery. Very good. What does that say? Now, okay, do we get to taste it? Let me get my glasses. Yes, you can taste it. You have to make you some, Nene. All right, guys. So the first ingredient was what? We had 4 stalks of celery. Then we had what? We had 1 cucumber. Then we had 8 kale leaves. This is for the Green Bughatti Juice, okay? It's also in the book, The Green Bughatti by Doc Murphy. And then we had what? 1 lemon. Then we had 1 thumb-sized piece of ginger root. And then we had what? Who remembers? Lemon, kale, ginger, cucumber, watercress. Okay, remember the watercress. The watercress is an excellent ingredient, so you had that. And what else? It's actually 8 ingredients. Who knows? Green apples. Very good. So you had 2 green apples that goes along with that. That's fantastic. You guys got it. All right. Now, I'm curious to see who tries this. You have to post it on my page or post it on the comments on this video. Once you've tried this, please let us know. Actually, record it. I would like to see that. We want to put it on the Facebook page, The Green Bughatti. And also, if you want to be added to the Facebook page, The Green Bughatti, let me know, because we'll be putting recipes on there. And people want to just kind of stay accountable to each other. That'd be fantastic. Once again, I'm Mary Murphy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on our next juicing extravaganza. Bye.